Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And last time, we won this game, and I lost the recording, so we did win. I did not play this because it was gonna be on YouTube, but I lost the recording, so we're gonna be playing this. So here we go. Let's get into it. This is episode 3, and let's see how we do. And Gobert will win it. So Conley to Mitchell. Will our undefeated season still be alive after this game? A 2-0 lead for Utah to start it off. Here we go. Stolen by the Utah. Here we go. Dunked. Utah dunked it. And it's now a 4-0 lead for Utah. Flynn. What will Flynn do? He will get it to go. So it's now 4-2. Let's see how it goes. He will miss. Gobert will get it. And he'll put it up and in, and it's now 6-2. Okogie to Flynn. Flynn will bring it up half court. Flynn will give it to Lucas. Out to Holiday. To Ibaka. We're down 6-2. Never mind, we're down 6-4. O'Neal will give it to Conley, who will bring it up the court. There's Mike Conley, who will give it to Donovan Mitchell. What will Mitchell do with the ball here? He'll give it to Bogdanovich. And a stolen pass by Flynn. Flynn against Conley over to Okogie. Ibaka pump fake, got Gobert in the air. And Ibaka will put it in. Here we go. Conley with the ball. Mike Conley. He will. No. Mike Conley. He'll give it to Mitchell. Which he'll give it to Gobert, and Gobert will shoot. Which miss. O'Neal gets blocked. He gets his own board, and he won't miss. An airball there. I don't know if it was blocked or something, but he airballed. Okogie to Flynn, back out to Okogie, back to Flynn. What are they doing? Playing hot potato. Screen. Here we go. Over to Ibaka. And Ibaka will miss, but Flynn will get the board, and he'll bring it back. And he will shoot, and he will miss. Rebounded by Utah. Stolen by Miami again. And we got the ball. Flynn, what will he do? He will shoot a fade, and he will miss. Another miss. Utah with the ball. Conley. Here's Mitchell with 2-1. Bogdanovich. This will count if he hits it. No good. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 6 with Utah. So here we go, second quarter. We will start with the ball. Autoplay back on. Flynn with the ball. What will he do? Out to Okogie. Okogie. He will give it to Holiday. Holiday to Flynn. Flynn. Spin move. Up and in. I think I might do a double game because of me missing last episode. Well, no, I can't find the recording, so I might do a double in this episode. So, we'll see. Here we go. Utah with the ball. Conley will shoot, and he will make it. Horrible contested shot, but he will still make it. Here we go. 1:45 left of this half. He'll give it to Ibaka, who will do a fade, and he will make it. So what a shot. Conley with the ball. Stolen by Miami. We have gotten a lot of steals this game. Flynn, who is at the logo. Flynn with the ball. He'll give it back out to Okogie. What will Okogie do? He'll give it to Ibaka, Ibaka will give it to Holiday. Holiday will shoot a 3, and he will miss. Rebounded by Gobert. Conley with the ball. What will Mike Conley do here? Mike Conley. with Flynn guarding. Gobert's wide open, and now they'll feed it to him, and he'll miss. Wow, he should have went in. Miami with the ball. Lucas out to Flynn. Flynn, what will Flynn do? Out to Okogie, back out to Ibaka. Ibaka will miss. And here we go. Mike Conley. Conley with the ball. 2-point game. Utah is not out of this game. Conley will miss. Rebounded by Mitchell, who will put it up and in. Here we go, Miami. With the ball, Lucas will shoot like a 3 or 2. And it was a 2. And it's now a 2-point game, and it's 12-10. Conley with it. He will give it to O'Neal, who he will give it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich to Gobert. And Rudy Gobert will miss the bucket. So Okogie with the board. Well, Okogie with the ball, I meant. Flynn with the ball here. What will Flynn do? Lucas out to Holiday. Back out to Ibaka, who will put it up and in. It's now a 4-point lead for Miami. What will Utah do here? Utah will shoot. Utah no good, and it's now, well, it's still a 4-point lead at half. Here we go. Utah. Miami will inbound. Flynn with it. Over to Okogie, back out to Flynn, who's almost at half court. Back over to Okogie, to Ibaka, who will give it to Lucas. And Lucas will hit it, so it's now a 6-point lead. Utah's still not out of it, with still this full quarter to go and all fourth quarter. Conley. He has Gobert, but he didn't get him. Conley, what will Conley do? He'll give it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell will go in and will score, so it's back to a 4-point lead for Miami. Flynn with it. What will Flynn do? He will get a screen by Ibaka, and Flynn will go in and will miss the shot. Rebounded by Conley. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. 4-point lead for Miami. Conley, as he had Royce O'Neal, and Mike Conley with a very contested shot, and he will make it still. Another heavily contested shot made by Mike Conley. I think. Maybe. And stolen! Gobert with the ball! Why is Gobert so fast? And it's now a tied game. Miami with the ball here. What will we do? Okogie will give it. Well, Okogie will have the ball. He'll give it to Holiday, who will give it to Flynn, which Flynn was open for a second. Flynn with a horrible shot. And Lucas with the board, and he will put it up and in. So a 2-point lead with a minute to go the third. Here we go. And Flynn with the ball. What will Flynn do? He will give it. Well, Flynn doesn't even have the ball. Why am I saying Flynn? Conley from downtown, no good. Rebounded by Ibaka. Lucas with the ball. He'll give it to Holiday. Holiday out to Flynn. Flynn will give it to. He will shoot a horrible shot. So here we go. What will Conley do? He will get the ball. What is he doing? Conley will make it. 15 seconds left of the third quarter. We will have the last shot most likely. But with this game, since I'm not playing, maybe not. Flynn getting heavily in a blocking foul on Utah. Was not a charge, it was blocking. So, Okogie, 3 seconds. Misses. Will we get the board? Yes, we will. Lucas will be good if it goes in. 0.5, and we got the lead. Gobert from half court. If Gobert makes this, I'm not going to be happy. He made it! Rudy Gobert from half court. How did Rudy Gobert hit that? Rudy Rudy Gobert from half court. Bogdanovich out to Conley. What will Conley do? We're down by 1 after that horrible shot that Gobert took from half court and went in. Conley stripped by Miami, but Utah will get it back, and Gobert makes it. So it's now a 3-point game for Utah. Will this be our first L of the season? Over to Okogie, to Ibaka. What is Ibaka doing? A horrible shot by Serge Ibaka. Not a horrible shot, it was just a bad shot by Ibaka. Here's Bogdanovich out to Conley. Conley with the ball. Flynn, he'll give it to Mitchell. Bogdanovich. Could have been a steal. Royce O'Neal will miss. He'll get his own board, and he will put it up and in, and it's a 5-point lead for Utah. What is going on? We have not scored this quarter. We need to get a bucket here, or it's looking pretty bad. Screen by Ibaka. Flynn, he'll give it to Ibaka, and that one is another bad shot. Why are we taking jumpers? We need to get in the paint. Gobert will make it a 7-point lead for Utah. This is not looking good. Here's Miami. Flynn with the ball over to Okogie. Lucas. Holiday. Over to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka. He misses a layup. Serge Ibaka is choking for us. What is going on? It's looking like we're going to get our first L of the season. Especially if Gobert makes this, which he does. So I think we got our first L of the season. Wow. In this 14-game season, this is our first L. And it's going to Utah. A 3, no good. Ibaka with the board, and he's blocked. So this game is officially over, and we are getting blown out. We have scored nothing this quarter. So we're going to do another game. Flynn with the ball. And another turnover. But it'll go out of bounds on Utah. So we get the ball back. Holiday to Flynn. Back out to Holiday. And it's a stolen pass. And a blocked shot. So we are going to lose this one. Most likely going to be 20-31. So what will it be? It will be 20-31 the final. Wow. Our first L of the season comes to Utah. I thought it just went completely downhill after that 3 by Gobert. Let's get into this one. We got LA. They are a 64. So let's get into it. Why did that happen again? Why did that happen again? Here we go. Happened again. What? Why is it doing that? So here we go. Let's go. What? Will we win this game, or will we lose 2 straight? What's going to happen? Ibaka will win, so it's going to be Ibaka versus Ibaka here. Okogie will guard Paul George. What will George do with it? He'll give it to Leonard. Almost stolen by Holiday. Leonard, no good, rebounded by George, and he will put it up and in. 2-pointer by the Clippers. Flynn with the ball. What will Flynn do? Flynn. He will go in the paint, and he will score. So we are now tied here. The ball out to Batum, out to Leonard. A tough shot by Leonard, and he will make it. So Ibaka to Flynn. Flynn will bring it up past half court. What is Flynn going to do? He will go with a spin move over to Okogie. And Okogie getting trapped. Fader, no good. Rebounded by Ibaka on our team. And he will put it up and in. Here we go. Clippers with the ball. 1:30 to go. Beverly will get past Ibaka, and Ibaka will block it. A good block, saving a bucket. Lucas out to Ibaka to Flynn. What will Flynn do here? He's going to dribble at Staples Center logo. And Flynn is getting contested with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Almost stolen Ibaka from almost 3-point range, and he will hit it. And we are now up 2 against the Clippers here in LA. George with the ball. Okogie against Ibaka. Stolen. And Clippers will get it back and put it up and in. 6-6 game. Okogie to Flynn. What will Flynn do? He'll give it to Okogie. Okogie calling for something. He's giving it to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka against Serge Ibaka will miss it. Lucas will get the board and he will put it in. 8-6 for the Heat. Here we go. We will get the ball with no shot clock. Beverly will go in and he will tie it up at 8. Okogie to Flynn. What is Flynn going to do? He will pass it to Okogie. He will give it to Ibaka. Back out to Okogie with 6 seconds. Almost stolen. That was unneeded. That was really unneeded. You did not need to do that. And Paul George will miss. That you did not need to do that. You could have just gotten the ball. You did not need to do that. That was unnecessary. And we will start with the ball for the second quarter. What will Flynn do? Here we go. Okogie. Okogie to Ibaka. What was that, Serge? What? There was no reason for that. There was literally no reason to shoot. Basically, at the baseline, fadeaway 3. You're a center, and there was no reason. The shot clock wasn't almost gone. There was absolutely no reason. Kawhi Leonard from downtown, no good. Rebounded by Flynn. Over to Okogie. Ibaka back out to Flynn. Flynn to Okogie. Back out to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka, no good. Rebounded by Nicholas Batum. And Leonard has it. Ibaka back out to Beverly. Well, Ibaka will get a screen. Well, do a screen. And I don't know what I was saying. Flynn with the ball. 1:30 to go this quarter. Half. Screen by Ibaka. And that was a pretty high pass. Serge Ibaka on our team will miss. And wow. That would have gave us a 2-point lead. Beverly with the ball. What is Beverly going to do? He will... I don't know what he's doing. A spin move. And the bucket's good. And now we're down by 2 with 1:10 to go. Flynn. Flynn will give it to Okogie. What will Okogie do with it? He'll give it to Holiday, who's getting double-teamed. Okogie open. Back out to Holiday. Over to Flynn. Serge Ibaka on our team will set a screen. And no good by Flynn. The layup is no good. Ibaka on the Clippers got the board. And George with the rebound. Out to Leonard from downtown is Kawhi Leonard. No good. Rebounded by Flynn. Out to Holiday. To Ibaka. To Flynn. What will Flynn do with it? Flynn. Back out to Staples Center logo. Staples Center. I meant Flynn. Don't know why I said Staples Center. Serge Ibaka. Mid-range jumper. No good. Lucas board. He will put it up and in. Another bucket by Lucas. 16 seconds to go of the half. Beverly. He'll get a screen by Ibaka. A screen. Well, Serge Ibaka on the Clippers will make a bucket. Ibaka to Flynn. Flynn. Do something. Not just don't stand there. This will be good if it goes in. And it's no good. So we are down 2 at half. And we do get the ball. Let's go. Turn autoplay on. Let's go. Flynn with the ball. Flynn will give it to Okogie. And almost stolen, but will go out of bounds on the Clippers. So we will have the ball. Will we score here on this possession? Very close game here. Flynn with the ball. Will the game get out of hand for the Heat? Or will it get out of hand for the Clippers? Beverly with the ball. Beverly. Here's George. We'll give it to Leonard. And it's good. Kawhi Leonard. Here we go. Flynn. Flynn with the ball. Flynn will go back. No good. So here we go. No good. Beverly. Serge Ibaka for the Clippers. No good. And Lucas will get the board. Here we go. Serge Ibaka for the Heat. And it's good. Here we go. Beverly. Beverly to Okogie. Here's Okogie. Serge Ibaka with the ball for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard now. With 7 seconds on the shot clock. Beverly from 3. No good. Rebounded by Flynn. 1:02 to go in this third quarter. No, not screen by Ibaka. He'll give it to Ibaka. To Flynn. Screen by Ibaka this time. And Serge Ibaka for the Heat will dunk it. And it's now a 2-point lead for Miami. Here we go. Clippers with the ball. Kawhi Leonard from downtown, and it's good. Clippers by 1. Here's Flynn. He'll give it to Okogie, who will give it back to Lucas, and now Flynn, and now Okogie. What is Okogie going to do? He's going to shoot a mid-range, and it will be rebounded by Ibaka from the Clippers. George to Leonard to Beverly. Beverly. Here's Beverly. Beverly will make it. And it's now a 3-point lead for the Clippers. What will we do? And Okogie to Holiday. Over to Okogie. Back out to Holiday. What will they do? Serge Ibaka will shoot, and it's good at the buzzer. And the Clippers will get the ball here. So let's see if we can get the W. Down by 1. Or will this game go to overtime? Beverly with the ball. Over to Ibaka. Back out to Beverly. Ibaka with the ball. No, and it's good. We need to get stops here. Flynn. Here we go. Will we stay with 1L or will we go to 2? Lucas mid-range paint jumper, and it's no good. So George with the ball. This is starting to look out of hand. And we couldn't pick the ball up. Really. We couldn't pick the ball up. Here we go. Flynn. Out to George, and he will make it. So it's now a 5-point lead. We need to get something here. Won't look good if we don't. Out to Ibaka, and Ibaka will slam it home for Miami. 3-point lead. What will we do? And a charging foul. We got the ball. We get the ball back. Holiday will inbound it. Flynn open, and he will give it to Okogie, which Flynn was open. Why are you taking that shot, Josh? Lucas with the ball. He will shoot it, and it's good. So it's now a 1-point lead for the Clippers. Beverly with the ball. Why is Batum moving around? What is Batum doing? What is Nicholas Batum doing? He's sending a screen moving around. Nicholas Batum, no good, rebounded by Holiday. What will Holiday do? He'll give it to Flynn. Flynn out to Lucas. He'll give it to Holiday. And out of bounds on the Clippers. So we will get the ball back on a 14-game shot clock. To Flynn, and he will dunk it home. And we got the lead. Here we go. 48 seconds. Beverly with the ball. Can we hold on to the lead, or will the Clippers retake the lead? 6-0 run here. Kawhi Leonard. What was that? Rebounded by Lucas. Here's Lucas out to Holiday. Holiday. What will Holiday do? He'll give it to Flynn. Flynn out to Holiday. 23 seconds on the shot clock. It'll be wonderful if we can actually get a point and a turnover by the Heat. What will we do? Will we get the W? And an offensive foul on LA! And we got the ball back. And I think that's going to be game. Let's not turn the ball over, please. And that's exactly what we do. We turn the ball over. Clippers. Ibaka. Will it go in? And it does. That is not good. Lucas from half court. No good, and we lose. All we didn't need to do was turn the ball over. Wow. We ended up losing. That sucks. That'll be the end of this episode. Till next time, guys. Peace.